Thank you for joining us on my catalog. Today, we're going to be checking out Drake, 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
8 a.m. in Charlotte.
Yo, before it starts, like, that's one thing about Drake is you never got to worry about his beats, yo. His beats are always on point, bro. Yeah. Them shits be knocking every single time.
Yo, yeah, Drake just drops heat, bro. It's crazy how long, like, not even he's just dropping heat, but for how long he's been doing it, bro. For so, like 10 plus
consistently
years,
like
dropping fire,
not roller coaster shit.
Yeah,
like, he's steady paced. You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous at this point.
You can hear it in the voice. Still get this shit off though. Look. The money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. 5 top from a bitch that work at corporate sales. Chinchilla Ushanka, we skiing out at Courchevel. Breaking news, they try to kill him, but the boy prevails. I leave for tour and my niggas fucking go to jail. Preaching to the dogs about wanting more for themselves. It's weighing heavy on my moral scale. Knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane. They think they Orson Welles. Walking Chanel, they like, how the fuck you need more Chanel? I got these cats tucking tails on 4-quarter sales. I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out faint echoes of Lauryn Hill. I say we gotta talk about us. I feel like Jordan Peele. Could tell I'm getting under your skin like a...
Yeah, he's definitely going in.
Yo, he can make music, yo, man. Drake is just...
Those last bars were my favorite. That Jordan Peele line and that Lauryn Hill line.
I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out faint echoes of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, the Lauryn Hill line was fire, yo. Yeah, he don't miss.
Feeling like Drake Us, like Jordan Peele, like the movie Us. Come on.
Yo, and his flow is so smooth, right? Like, this beat is smooth, and he's so smooth on the beat. You know what I mean?
That's what he's known for, right? That's his bread and butter right there. Absolutely.
Strong clears out faint echoes of Lauryn Hill. I say we gotta talk about us. I feel like Jordan Peele. Could tell I'm getting under your skin like an orange peel. Cause your words don't match your actions like a foreign film. And now silence in the lamb like the horror film.
Damn.
Silencing the lamb. Wow.
That foreign film line is fucking fire, because your words don't match your actions like a foreign film, yo. Like if you watch any Asian film, it's just like
exactly a bunch of them talking, and then it just like, you killed my father.
Yeah,
and then it just keep going,
bro.
Yeah. Yo, but I love this too, yo. Could tell I'm getting under your skin like an orange peel, you know what I mean? Because your words don't match your action like a foreign film, and now it's Silence in the Lamb like the horror film.
Like Silence the Lamb, some Silence cannibal stuff right there.
I haven't caught anything on Kanye yet, you know, but I'm still waiting. Have you guys caught anything?
Well, this part right here, I could tell I'm getting under your skin like an orange peel. I think that's kind of like, he's not saying Kanye, but I can definitely see Kanye acting like this. Because everything is under fucking Kanye's skin.
He's emotional, bro. He reacts. You know what I mean? He's like us.
This almost seems like it can go towards anybody in the rap game right now.
Yeah, but like since I know it's kind of like towards Kanye, I can get like this part is for Kanye.
Yeah, because Kanye don't.
I'm waiting for like the real shot though. Because like these are normal subliminals that Drake does all the time. Yeah. So I'm used to this. Like he's always doing these all the time. But I want to see if he's actually going to specifically mention a Kanye line, right? Or that was some direction. Like, okay, that one was him. Yeah.
And now silence in the lamb like the horror film. Things get quiet after me stating the obvious. Things get kinky after 15 years of dominance. That October sky is looking ominous. The money is autonomous. Shout to Oliver North, he out in Rome doing Toronto shit. And Jeremiah the watchdog, you niggas know what time it is. I'm in and out of Houston hobby so much I'm a hobbyist. Hoes waiting on cinch in the lobby, that boy a lobbyist. Savage got a green card straight out of the consulate. Where I go, you go, brother, we Yugoslavian. formal as a dress code, dog. So many checks owed, I feel.
Hold on, son.
Yugoslavian. Like, that's a dope line. You go where I go.
Nah, fuck them. Savage got a green card straight out of the consulate. I like that. Yo, shout out to 21 Savage, you know. Where I go, you go, brother. We Yugoslavian? Nah, son. What are you talking about, Yugoslavian? There's Serbian. There's
it's just the play on it's just the play on Yugoslavian, right?
It don't matter. You ain't gonna get
I get it.
No, Yugoslavian don't make sense. It doesn't even exist. You know, brothers, we Yugoslavian. I ain't no brother of yours. We ain't no Yugoslavian. So that's corny. I don't understand where you learned that from. Probably from a Serbian. You know what I mean? I would say.
Let's go.
So that's weak, yo. So fuck Drake for that.
Right, Yugoslavian. Yugo. He's just playing on the.
It don't matter, bro.
The Yugoslavian.
Slavian's in there. That's how.
I see the energy.
I know. I thought it was dope too.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna convince King.
Yeah. Fuck them.
I just never heard anybody say that. That's why it was funny.
It's funny.
Yeah, because it doesn't exist neither. So it's funnier, you know what I mean?
The limit don't exist.
Yeah. Literally, there's no country called Yugoslavia, you know?
I know it's Yugo.
Yeah, but like, listen.
You go where I go, brother. We Yugoslavian.
Yeah.
He's just saying, I think that's just like Yugo, play on Yugo.
Yeah, that's what he's doing, yeah.
Nah, but he has no idea like what Yugoslavia means. Like
oh, is that a real word?
What do you mean? It used to be, yeah. There's like deep-rooted problems up in there, bro. Like nobody goes like brothers, we Yugoslavian. Like, nah, son. We was never Yugoslavian. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? Like we was never one, you know what I mean? Like we Yugoslavian. Nobody agreed to Yugoslavia. It was forced. You know what I mean?
This is just face value Drake. This is just him literally saying, you go where I go, right? So we're Yugoslavia. He's basically just saying like that's what we are because it's Yugo. You go and I go, right?
But why Slavian?
So that's why
I don't know, bro. You gotta ask.
Because it just goes with the first part.
Let's just move forward, yo. Because
you know what he's talking about.
It's because those were the only people that would name Yugoslavian, right? So if there was somebody else, he would have. I don't think that part mattered. I think he was just trying to get that part out there.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't like the way it. I don't like the way you saying it. I don't like the way I'm saying it. I don't like the way he's saying it. Let's just move on. Sorry. Yeah. And he said we brothers like that. Like that's what pisses me off the most.
I think that's what because you have the brother in front of it. And you're just like, bro, I'm not your brother. Yo, dude, you about to go see Drake, bro.
Nah, I'm moving different right now, for real. Like, I feel like if Mike switched out the glove for the pen, like, this shit just too enticing right now, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's dope, bro.
Look.
That is fire, bro.
Nah, moving different right now, for real. Like, I feel like
Mike switch out the gloves for the pen. Yo, that is tough. Yo. Feel like the pen. Feel like that shit's too enticing. Sounds like also like a play on word of Tyson. The shit just too Tyson,
like Tyson,
right?
He switched the glove because he went to the pen because he got arrested.
Yeah,
that's messed up. That's a crazy
line. I'm talking about he's feeling like Mike Tyson, but he's just writing with the pen. For the pen, like,
but it's also a play because he said he switched out the glove for the pen, and because he literally went to jail, he had to stop fighting because he went to jail. I get what you're saying. Yeah, he's putting himself into it too, saying like, I'm like Mike Tyson, so I instead of let's switch the gloves, I'm writing right. Like I'm this nice with the pen, just like how Mike was nice with the gloves
right now, you know.
But it's also kind of a play on it because he literally the way that he said in pen and that is also because Mike Tyson literally had to switch out his gloves when he went to jail. He couldn't fight.
But that shit is fire, bro. That shit is fire to me. Yeah, and I think how he spit the last part, it sounds like this shit's just too Tyson right now, you know?
Yeah. And Tyson.
But just too Tyson. Yeah, that's fire to me.
That was a play on that too, for sure.
Yeah.
Moving different right now, for real. Like, I feel like if Mike switched out the glove for the pen, like, this shit just too enticing right now, you know? Look. Diamonds do the silly dance, I raise up the wine glass. Metal detectors beeping, it's security bypass. The numbers going up, someone pull up the line graph. The days are going by, it's like I'm living in time lapse. They talking to Adele like he majored in finance. Shania Twain notepad, I'm making it line dance. You try and rob me and it's gonna feel like you sitting at your favorite restaurant. Cause nigga, that's where you dine at. Mob ties, I swear we like a bitch with fine sisters and fine cousins. The family all bad. I'm preaching to the dolls about cleaning their images. I swear I'm like a young TD Jakes to my menaces. Long kiss goodnight, PDA for my nemesis. 300 acres, PGA on the premises. That's what's really bragging, like this verse in parenthesis. I'm giving hits to niggas on some don't even mention it. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, get me back whenever. Or don't, you know. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah. Look. You young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your taxes a federal crime. You niggas obsessed with me and it's not on no hetero vibe. Handle beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next.
The Shania Twain walking the line, yo, that is fire, bro. That shit, that line was fire, yo. This whole thing is fire so far. I'm not even lying right now.
No,
I'm feeling this shit, man.
He's got a lot of bars in this.
Bro, he got hella bars.
Yeah, really bracket like the verses in parentheses too.
Yeah. Yo,
in bracket. Oh, come on.
Yo, he's nasty, bro. I bet you he was like, he's in the booth drinking wine.
He definitely drinking during this.
And the next verse, he's like, I'm drinking fine wine.
Right? Some like Lil Wayne stuff right here.
Like, don't even worry about it. Like, get me back whenever. Or don't, you know. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah. Look, you young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your taxes a federal crime. You niggas obsessed with me and it's not on no hetero vibe. Handle beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing past enemy lines. Diss me so long ago, we making your memories fly. Conspiracy theories start floating around like a Kennedy guy. I'll probably hold a grudge against you guys till I'm 75. Hey, niggas lying for a living, I couldn't relate. We all gotta lay in the bed we make, but that couldn't be Drake. You forced a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. That's why you got deserted by your niggas like pudding and cake. I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe. Thank God, another USB to put in the safe. Thank God, at the crib dipping my foot in the lake. I swear that y'all turned me into the villain, I couldn't escape. Not saying I'm the best at what I do. I'm just saying that it's me versus whoever wanna lose. Pick any one of the who's. I got 2 tools for new crews. RIP to the DJ from Houston, we lose screws. Helicopters, cop lights, and news crews. Niggas steady crying to my daddy, well boo-hoo. You probably heard a lot about the boy, well
true. Yo, so
I think that might have been that Kanye drop right there at the end.
I think so. No, I think even before that. I think this whole like second part.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That whole part right there.
And I love how he went in like teaching the youngins about like the taxes and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, put your money aside. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, giving you advice first.
That's how they got bucked.
Start spanking you, you know?
Well, not even just rappers too. This happened to a lot of famous people that get a lot of money and they forget to pay their taxes. Look at Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, look at Al Capone.
Look at Chris Tucker. You know? Yeah, look at these guys that don't pay the taxes.
Al Capone was a criminal, bro.
Yeah. He was purposely not paying his taxes.
But tax evasion got him though. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same.
And there's a reason for that. He wasn't getting the money legally.
Boys are going to HR block filing jobs.
No, because he said like make sure you got enough money to pay the taxes. That's a federal crime. It's true. Yeah. Because they couldn't get Al Capone for nothing. So they got him with that. You know what I mean? So
tax evasion.
He made it famous. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yo, but he murdered this, yo.
Yo, he murdered this whole song, bro. This song,
this
song,
and he did it so nonchalantly.
I know, smooth as shit.
I think that's what kills me the most. He did this like it wasn't even aggressively. Yeah, he did it like he literally just woke up and he's just been drinking all day, and he's like, "Oh, let me spit some bars real quick."
You know?
Yeah, let me throw some subliminals at all these rappers real quick because they think that I'm not responding to nothing. Let me spit some bars.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Wow. Yeah. Now this is super fire.
He said, "I'm not." What he said. He said, "I'm not." He said, "I'm not claiming to be the best at this, right? But I'll go against anybody who want to lose."
Just put me in front of anybody that want to lose.
Yeah, want to lose, yo. That's
like, jeez. This is the most like nonchalant, cocky line I've ever heard. Right?
Bro,
I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm the best.
Yeah,
because anybody that goes against me is gonna lose. So that makes you the best, bro. If you're the winner every time, what does that make you?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I love that too. I got your camera bowing down, but
the deserted line was even funny too.
Yeah.
That's why you got deserted by your niggas like put it in cake. I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe. Thank God.
Yeah, I wonder how many USBs Drake got on people that's in his safe.
Yo, but you think this is where he's starting to talk about?
It's like blackmail, yo. Got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe. Thank God, another USB to put in the safe. Like, how many USBs do you got of people, yo, in your fucking safe, bro?
That's true.
Like, how many of them, yo?
Kind of sick games that you playing, yo.
God damn. Yeah. Drake invite everybody over his house and just get dirt. Yeah, cameras everywhere, yo.
Straight up.
Yeah. Don't leave your camera around Drake. This is why I really think that he started talking about Kanye, because of this deserted line, right? Where he said your dude started deserting you, like putting in cake. But because a lot of this is happening with Kanye right now, right? Where he literally was talking about like Big Sean and went against Kid Cudi, right? People that were literally in his camp that were working with him to make a lot of his albums, right? A lot of them now he was talking a lot of stuff about. Now a lot of them are deserting him, right? Are leaving his side. Same thing happened with Talib Kweli, right? He was talking stuff about Talib Kweli as well. So it's like all these dudes that were like instrumental in Kanye's like career, that were like big parts of it. Like a lot of these guys are leaving him now because of how crazy he went off on them.
You know what I love about this? Got deserted.
Bipolar. He's fucking bipolar, bro.
He told him he got deserted like putting in cake. I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe. So he basically, even if he doesn't have the footage, he's playing as the loyal guy. Like, don't worry about it. I won't put you on the spotlight like that. You know what I mean?
I got it. Yeah, I know.
It's like it's like nonchalant. He like just playing with him. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Like I won't put this on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like.
That puts him in a good position, because even if he didn't have it, like he really just said he's not gonna release it anyway. So it's like
he's a winner. He really
did have it. Yeah,
like the lose line. You know what I mean? It's like, who wants to lose? I'm not saying I'm the best, but who wants to lose? You know,
that's rich. That's rich people shit right there. Like, they don't be going around killing their enemies. They just blackmailing the shit out of them. They got so much. They just black. That's how you know you got that rich money, when you just got blackmailed.
Yeah. If you want to, you could definitely do that. I mean, like, you know, a lot of the elites do, you know, for certain.
Yeah. Is Kanye known for talking to Drake's dad or something?
Niggas steady crying to my daddy, well, boo-hoo. You probably heard a lot about the boy, well, true.
I don't know. It sounded personal, like though. I believe
it. Like, you went to my dad and I cry, right?
I can see him doing that. I can see.
I'm going to tell you about your dad.
I'm
like,
telling your dad. You ain't gonna hear a diss record from Kanye though. Pusha T's just gonna do it for him like he does. He's been doing.
Oh, if anybody took out Drake, it was definitely Pusha T. He exposed the sun out of him.
Yeah, but it wasn't even that. The thing is, yeah, he won that, but that song Adonis wasn't even that great. It wasn't. And for a Pusha T song, it wasn't even remotely being a great diss song. It's just the exposing the kid kind of like was the main attraction of the song. But I didn't like Adonis that much.
He had some bars though in there.
He did, but it wasn't a great
I love Pusha T. Pusha T.
Me too. I think Pusha T's a monster, but
yeah,
the song wasn't too direct. You know what I mean? So this was just like
it's probably
like a really skillful song. You know what I mean?
It's probably one of those things because me and you, and I'm pretty sure Remarkable too, we're not into like the News Weekly and the gossip. So there's probably some bars that was meant for him that people will know more than we would, because they know the drama and the scenarios. Like they'll know way more than we would. So
and the songs and all of that. And yo, this is what he said over here, and this is what he meant over here. You know, but he bodied that though. Like lyrically, he absolutely murdered that, yo. He bodied this whole song. So like, regardless, like if it was a harsh diss or not, that's what I'm saying. This dude doesn't miss. He keeps coming out with hits. So every time he disses people, they become hits. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to compete with that unless you make hits. You know what I mean?
And he's a hit maker, bro.
He's the best hit maker battler of all. You know what I mean? So far, you know? Yeah, so what's your rating looking like?
Oh, this gets a 10 from me, bro. This gets a 10 from me, bro. I love the bars in this song. He has so many tough bars in here. You know, it's crazy. I'm not even a big Drake fan. Never listened to one of his albums in my whole entire life.
But all the hit songs. Because that's
whatever's on the radio, whatever's playing. I don't know why. I just don't want. He's great. Don't get me wrong. But for some reason, he just doesn't grab me all the way for me to like dive deep in this album. Like he just catalog. He just isn't. But he got some hits, yo. And this shit was fire. And this is a hit, yo. This is a 10 for me.
Yeah, same here. This is definitely a 10, just from the bars alone, right? How much bars that he put in here? We didn't even break down like a lot of this. There's so much to break down. Like every bar needed to get breaking down. Really.
It'll be a long video, so you know.
Yeah. I know you guys are gonna comment and say you guys missed this bar, you guys missed this bar. We didn't miss it. We just can't talk about every single bar because unless you guys want a 2-hour video.
Yeah, right? It's so much, you know.
Every single one he was saying something, and there was a lot of doubles and triples in this, more than I'm actually like I normally see from Drake, like on one track. He's known for doing it, but not like this was consistent. Like every single thing he was like killing. With
every verse was a hard verse. It wasn't so.
He was on point on the beat too, even though the flow wasn't like crazy. It was perfect for the beat.
Yeah, it was laid back. It was super laid back. Yeah, that's what killed me the most. He's literally like one of those people that are like dissing you, but like it's like no effort, so it like makes you even more mad, right?
I know.
It's like beating me up, but you're not even trying, right? Yeah. It's like when some's beating you up and then they put their hand on your forehead or something like that, right? And then you're just like, bro, like you're not even giving me a chance. Just making you look stupid, right? It's like when he that's what this feels like. It looks like he's just putting his hand on like all these rappers right now, and then everybody's swinging and he's just like throwing jabs at you whenever he feels like it, right?
Smacking you around.
I think I'll hit you now.
Holding you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's so nonchalant. Like he didn't go hard. He didn't change his tone or anything like that. He didn't seem mad. Like he didn't seem
tired.
Yeah, I give it a 10 too. Obviously, you know, lyrically he beasted it. Flow wise, he beasted it. The beat was beastly. You know what I mean? It was just like beast mode, you know. So yeah, 10 for sure. Thank you for joining us on my catalog. We just got done listening to Drake, 8 a.m. in Charlotte. I was about to say Toronto, but shout out to Toronto because that's where he's from, right? I believe so.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Shout out to Toronto, not the government, but Toronto. Yo, their government is corrupt as shit, but let's not get into that. We get canceled. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Until next time.
Peace.
Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.